Hey, what's up, guys? This is King Mateus 5 here, and today I'm gonna be doing election prediction in 2020 of Bernie Sanders versus Donald Trump. This is gonna be pretty similar to the Joe Biden one, and I already did this video, and I already did the Joe Biden one, but I redid them, because there's new stuff going on. It could be different. So, yeah. Um, So I think Bernie Sanders would do just a little bit. Won't do as good as Biden, but he'll still do great. So let's go through the um. All right, good. It has it. The West Coast will go Democratic. So let's do all the states that went for Clinton. Oh. Vermont, New Hampshire isn't really a toss-up. I mean, if you think about it, Bernie Sanders is from the Northeast. In fact, he even lives further northeast than Trump. And, he's well known in New Hampshire. He's liked there. He could just easily carry that. He also has a really strong appeal with the white population. I think all of Maine will go to him. Well, I'll still leave one electoral vote as a toss-up. So, let's keep going through this more. Solid Trump states. No, sorry. Many of these northwestern states are not going to be, solid Trump states. Sanders is very light there. I think Texas won't be a toss-up in this. I think it'll just straight away go to Trump. Usual toss-ups, though, besides that. Oh, Hawaii is definitely not a toss-up. So let's keep going through this map. I would make Montana a toss-up. Idaho a toss-up, possibly. Nebraska, I think an electoral vote from Nebraska will be a toss-up. Wait, let me just see how this looks. Okay, toss-ups. So, Arizona's a toss-up. The Rust Belt was just a toss-up because it went for Trump. So we'll have to keep going through. Actually, no. New Mexico should be a toss-up, and Colorado. Because Bernie Sanders can't exactly appeal to the Hispanic population much, just the white population. Let's keep going through this map. He's liked in Wisconsin. He won Michigan in the primaries. And let's keep going through. So obviously, they may be somewhat close, but these states will still go to Bernie Sanders, Colorado and New Mexico. And these states, there's no question, it'll most likely go to Trump. But I think Sanders could hold on to one electoral vote from Nebraska. And he would narrowly lose the other one. I mean, Sanders would, it's not like Joe Biden. Joe Biden would narrowly carry one of the electoral votes. But I think Bernie Sanders could just, he could carry one of the electoral votes by a large margin. So let's keep going through. Maine, it's probably all going to go for Bernie Sanders. Now, rest of the states. Arizona, it's going to very narrowly go for Bernie Sanders, just because they don't like Trump there. Gives Trump a win. And Iowa, large white population, it could most likely go to Bernie Sanders. And Pennsylvania, it's most likely going to go back to them. They're not going to like Trump anymore. Ohio, we can go with Bernie Sanders, but okay, look at this. So Joe Biden is probably going to carry Ohio by a large margin, but carry Iowa by a really small margin. Bernie Sanders is going to carry Iowa by a really large margin and Ohio by a small margin. The exact opposite, because Sanders won't really be able to appeal to the he definitely won't be able to appeal to the black population much. He probably will be able to appeal to it more than Trump, but it's still kind of a small amount for a Democrat. It's still kind of bad for a Democrat. Still carry it though. North Carolina, that could narrowly go to Sanders. It's not really for any minority turnout. It's just generally trending more Democratic. I think Trump could actually keep Florida, and he could keep Georgia. Man, I'm actually hesitating on Florida. I think Bernie Sanders could actually win Florida. But you could see, you may know why I was like hesitating on why it should go for Trump. Because Florida, it is a large Hispanic population, and neither one of these candidates could really appeal to the Hispanic population. Sanders a little bit more, so edge him out of victory in Florida. So next, let's move on to Georgia. In my prediction of Biden versus Trump, Biden could take Georgia, but why can't Sanders? Well, Georgia is trending more Democratic because of the black population. So the only reason why a candidate could really win Florida, the only reason why a Democratic candidate could really win Florida is because of the black population. That's definitely on their side. But Sanders can't really appeal to it, and it may go for Trump. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and bye.